everyone, this is going to be a really sort of quick video. Going to be what I'm doing on my hair at the moment. I've just put a hair dye on this morning. The bottom half of my hair is still wet because I don't dry that with a hairdryer, but I do dry this top part just sort of to here. So that whatever products I put on, I can get some body on the top of my hair. Excuse me. The dye that I use is a Garnier. What do you call that? Is it Olia? It's the new one that they brought out, which is it's permanent hair colour. Has 60% oils with natural flower oils, no ammonia. It's maximum colour coverage, 100% greys. Claims to improve the visible quality of your hair. The colour I use is 5.25 Frosty Chestnut. It doesn't have that horrible, so I have to move my chair. It doesn't have that horrible hair dye smell, which I was getting to the stage, because I have asthma, and I was getting to the stage where I was thinking I'm going to have to stop dyeing my hair because the hair dye was setting my asthma going. And I really didn't want to stop dyeing my hair. I don't dye it because I want it another colour, I dye it because my hair is grey. I went completely grey by the time I was 28, something that runs in our family. So when this came on the market, I was absolutely over the moon. I can use this, you know, with having asthma, it doesn't bother me at all. So yeah, it's worth a try. It's really nice. I do find though that, you know, around the edges of your hair here and your temple, and it doesn't stay in the hair just there very well. I don't know why, but you know, in all the other places it's fine. Right, I showed the products I put on my hair. I think most of it's the same. I have got one new one. Right, we start with I always use a conditioner that comes with this. Comes with a quite long tube, and you get about 4-5 uses out of it. And then I always use Boots coconut and almond leave-in conditioner. It smells absolutely lovely, and it really does work. You can tell when I've used that. Drying spray, you know, heat protectants. I usually use the Tresemme one, but I found Garnier Fructus. It's new. It's called Big Volume, and it's supposed it does have a voluming thingy in it too, and it does protect your hair as well. And it looks like this. Really pleased with this. It's really quite good. It has bamboo extracts. Can't say it's any real it does have a smell to it, but it's not nice. It's not something you could smell in your hair. It doesn't linger. So if you find that, give that one a try. I bought this at Home Bargains, and I can't quite remember how much I paid. Certainly not the amount of money I would have paid in like Boots or Asda. So if you can find it, go and look in there. And I'm still, also with that, I'm still using my Lee Stafford, what's it called? Low fat cashmere cushion blow drying jelly. Still using that. So obviously with that at the same time, because I bought that mainly for the heat protectant, so I still use that. And as you can see, I've got quite a good amount of volume in there, and it doesn't feel sticky, doesn't feel heavy. I mean, I've got very fine hair, and not a lot of it at the moment. I'm still having trouble with it falling out. Comes out in handfuls. It's unbelievable. Fingers crossed at the moment I have no bald patches, but it's getting really thin now. I mean, people will probably think, oh, she's got a great head of hair, there's a lot of it, but not as much as there used to be. And then, what do I use next? I used an Argan oil. This one I buy from Israel online, and I think it's about £7. But I prefer this one to any of the English brands. The English brands are not the same, in my opinion. This is a thicker consistency, and it smells absolutely divine. And I use that every time I wash my hair. And if I'm looking a little bit frizzy between washes, I put a tiny bit in my hands and use that again. And then when my hair is completely dried and straightened, I'll then use this Charles Worthington High Shine Gloss Spray. You have to be careful with this, you don't need to use too much, else otherwise you end up with a grease slick, which isn't nice. As you can see, I will air dry this until it's dry, and then obviously I'll put the straighteners on it. I don't always straighten it. It depends. If I'm going out somewhere that I want to look really nice and straight, I will do it. And obviously it also depends on how it dries. Sometimes, I mean, it's looking quite good at the moment. It looks like it's drying quite flat. Sometimes it will dry and it'll go poof. But one thing I find that's really weird, when I was younger and up until mid-20s, I used to have curly hair. I used to curl from here down, and now it just goes fuzzy. I mean, I don't know if you can see, sometimes I get a little bit of wave just under here in these sections, but I can't see myself at the moment. I don't think you'll be able to see on camera. But my curl's gone. I remember when I was a teenager, my mum used to do the curling round the finger in the ringlets. Oh, and I used to hate it. Used to get outside, get my hair comb out and give it a good comb. But then it would during the day it would curl itself back up again. But they're gone. I don't know why. I thought once you had curly hair, you always had curly hair, but you know, I don't know. One of those things, I suppose. Right, lipstick I have on is, I have got lip liner on first from number 7, and it is 05 Plum. Where is it? 05 Plum. I think I've shown you this one before. It was on one of my recent videos, I think. There you go. And the lipstick I have on over the top is a Kate Moss in 05. It's Breast Cancer Awareness Month this month, all of October. And I'm trying my best to wear pink. So, pink lipstick the whole of this month. Makeup is that. It's from a palette that I have just recently bought from Elf. So I have a mini Elf haul coming up soon. So watch out for that. And that is the end of this video. So I hope you've enjoyed it, and see you again soon. Bye.